You also have recommendations on creating targeting systems, right? And using intent signals and things like that to create active lists. Like within our list, what are our greatest, opportunities? Tell us a little bit about that and what's unique about LinkedIn in order to get those kinds of targeting signals.
Yeah, so this will be very company dependent. Some companies, they have their set target account list and that doesn't change very often. Maybe once a year they update it and or even less than that. So very company dependent. But if you're a tech company, your list probably is a bit more dynamic. And that's when you want to be building this targeting system to work for you. So these days, if you're a buyer, if they're making purchasing decisions a few times a year, and if like people are continuously going in and out of market, that's when these systems are the most effective. And we find that for like tech companies, but lots of different industries have this happen too. So what we think about building is that ABM list, that target account list, to have that be a dynamic list that can be updated throughout time by other systems out there. So these days, there's lots of third party systems that are good at generating or capturing intent signals that maybe a company is showing. Is a company growing? Are they hiring for a specific role or department? Are they adopting a specific technology? Are they making searches for certain types of technology indicating that they're in market, they're looking to purchase those things. So there's lots of different systems out there where you can generate these signals from. And depending on who your audience is, you might go find different data providers that will be providing those signals. And then you want to be pushing those signals so there's two different ways, a couple different ways you can build these systems, but sometimes you're going to have that master list live in your CRM system. And then those signals will come in and they'll go, maybe there's some management for like the workflow, but most common so it's either going to be in your CRM or these days, a lot of people are using Clay to manage this, where using Clay is another good tool because you can have different signals pushing in there, but then you can also have some steps in your workflow for verifying that this company or this signal meets your ICP criteria. And then you can use Clay to do some additional things in there. So check for ICP. And then maybe in Clay, you're going to then have it go find relevant contacts at those companies so that you're building and maintaining your list. So this might all happen in your CRM system, which can work. But then also if you need some more advanced functionality, maybe you're going to use Clay there in the middle and then sync that to your CRM system. So at the end of the day, you then want to push that list to LinkedIn. And then this is where LinkedIn is very powerful is because you can do it from a dynamic way so that this is always being updated. And then you're going to be running your campaigns on LinkedIn and then it's using these dynamic lists, which are updating, and then your targeting is naturally evolving over time. So very effective. And there's different companies that are going in market and out of market at any given time. So the more that your advertising can reach those right companies, the better results you're going to get at the end of the day.